Livestream. My name is Colin Bressie. I am a crazy crafter and joined, not as always during the week, by my friends Zane Morgan from Zane Morgan Crafts and Michael Patterson from Nat One Videos, but thrilled to have you here nonetheless. Thank you, gents, for joining me today.
Heck yeah.
Woohoo!
It feels like Saturday, which is good.
It feels like Saturday. Hey, you're welcome. A Tuesday on a Tuesday. Oh yeah, getting those awesome Tuesday crafty vibes. Welcome to all of you out there in the foam family. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for hanging out today. It's a new practice, trying something out new within the schedule to see if this Tuesday to Thursday time slot works.
Like it sounded like you said Tooth Decay Tuesday.
Tooth Decay Tuesday.
Brush your teeth, folks.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, brush teeth. Hashtag floss, brush teeth. Take care of the teeth. A healthy mouth equals a healthy life. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for joining us out there. We hope you are having an awesome Tooth Decay Tuesday, wherever you may be. What are you all working on today? What are you crafting on? I know a couple of you folks out there saying just chilling. Zonder for 1D6 says he's chilling. Stefano saying he's at work, but having a good day nonetheless. Creating Mike's hanging out, trying to get me to assemble his snotlings that need to be assembled. Don't send me your sprues. I got all the sprues over here. I have a lot of sprues. I have about 12, 13, 15. I think it's 15 sprues over here I need to assemble in the time of this stream. So I got a lot of things to build. Which is great. Is that it? How dare you? That's a lot.
I don't know. I don't Warhammer.
I don't Warhammer either. I just build it. I just build it now, bro. Just build it. Yeah. How was your Tuesday going for both of you? Michael, you were at the end of your day. How's your day been?
Yeah, today was a good day. I was in the park for 2 hours today with my daughter.
That sounds lovely.
And that's pretty much all, other than some housework and some bits of work, some Photoshop stuff that I'm doing for some other people.
Ooh.
That's it.
Cool.
Nice.
A chill day. Zane Morgan, how about you?
I was ripping apart my office, trying to find a battery for my camera, and I still haven't found it, so it's been great. Love it. There's a thunderstorm outside my window waiting to shut down the stream for me.
Oh, cool. So if you go out, we know that if you disappear on us, we know that it's a twister. A twister is taking you away.
Well, you know, fun fact, it's the first Tuesday of the month, so they did the tornado sirens this morning to test them out. So
really?
I woke up to the apocalypse. Yeah.
Dude, that is like a terrifying sound. Do you guys have tornado? Do you guys don't get tornadoes over there in the UK? Do you, Michael?
We actually do.
Do you?
They mostly just happen out in the countryside, though. There was one in London on my street. You can look it up on Google, Whitmore Gardens. And I was there when it happened, and it was pretty awesome.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah, it wrecked our whole street, and
dude.
Nope.
It didn't kill. Did it hurt injure anyone?
No.
Wow.
But at the time, the drummer in my band was asleep upstairs, and he slept through the whole thing. And I went up to check on him, and a piece of roof tile had come through the window and was like just sitting on the floor beside his bed.
Whoa.
So he could have been injured, but
I laughed because wow.
Yeah.
He slept through that.
He slept through a tornado. Things that I probably would never sleep through. A tornado. I don't think I could make it through a tornado.
What we were doing the night before probably had something to do with that.
Fair. That's fair.
Creating Mike says, brush your teeth and don't smoke resin.
Brush your teeth and don't smoke resin. Yeah, sound advice. Don't you agree, Michael?
Yeah.
How are you feeling, by the way? You good?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it was psychosomatic, but there was a day or so where I was just like, "Am I okay? Do I feel all right?" You know. But now I feel totally fine.
Am I all right?
You know the way whenever you're paranoid that you're ill or something, then you do kind of feel ill.
Of course.
You mean the entire pandemic? Yes.
Yeah, dude. Dude. 100%. Well, we're glad you're well, despite having huffed the UV resin. And I'm glad a tornado hasn't yet swept you away, Zane.
Thanks.
Yeah. Here's to not being swept away by a tornado. What are y'all working on today? I've got all the sprues in the world. By the way, put it in the chat. What's the over-under? Do you guys think I finish assembling 15? Do I assemble the rest of the things I need to assemble before the end of the stream today? Put it in the chat. We got about an hour-ish of stream today. So, can I assemble 15?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Damn it!
I'm not.
You know,
it's not a lack of faith. I think that like anyone, even an experienced Warhammer person would probably struggle to get 15 put together in an hour.
Unless you're Elston.
Unless you're Elston, maybe. Yeah.
But no, mine's complete lack of faith. So.
Ouch. Damn. Brutally honest. That's why I keep you around and pay the big bucks, Zane, for your brutal honesty.
I haven't gotten my paycheck yet. We'll see about that. Still waiting.
Let's see. Hey guys, watching at the gym. Yeah, get your swell on, low Gwen, while listening to the crazy crafter. I have a feeling your workout will be that much more inspirational, motivational because you're listening to Zane, Michael, and I while you breathe heavily working out. That
has to be a first, doesn't it?
I mean, the first that I know, someone's tuning in at the gym.
Yeah.
First time I've been to a gym in over a year, so thanks, Blue Gwen.
Yeah, and it's living vicariously through him right now. I love it. Richard Smith is saying, "Welcome, Richard, to the stream. Evening, you massive legends. Just heading to get food, so dropping in for a like. Big loves. Big love to you, Rich. Hope you have an awesome dinner. You'll have to let us know what are you getting. What's on the menu tonight. I can show you what's on my menu tonight, or at least right now. I'll switch it over. You guys can see it. Come on over to my lair, and you can see what is here. Right now, it's just my coffee cup, but you can see me. I just disassembled my first set of walls and my middle structure here. I need to get the beam unhooked. So essentially, there's for each piece of terrain, it comes with a support beam, and it comes with multiple support beams, but there's one support beam you have to assemble on the building, and then there's also 3 other pieces. There's the top plank, there's the top plank of the wall, a side piece, and then another wall. Sometimes there's more, but that's kind of the standard format. So if I can clip them relatively easily, if I can get good, I had a good system down for the last bit of buildings I had, and this is like the first one I've just clipped, so I'm hoping I get faster, but you know, the more I talk, the harder it's gonna be to accomplish those things. But I think so far that's my speed assembly. I'm curious if you guys out there in the chat, and Michael and Zane, if you guys would have, like, one of my thoughts was clip everything and have it ready and just assembly line it. But I feel like I would lose shit. It would mess me up. I would mess up if I did that.
Yeah, that's like when I'm trying to assemble IKEA stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I should just throw everything out in the middle. That way I'll have it. And then I'm missing like 75 pieces.
Yep, you're like, oh, that doesn't work.
I would do the same. I'd probably be doing one set at a time, personally.
One set at a time.
That's just, like, same reason I would lose stuff, I think.
All right. That makes me feel good-ish about my process, because right now it's that if you guys are in the same mindset, I feel like I'm on the right track. What would you guys do, and what have you done out there? I know, Creative Mike, it sounds like you do some Warhammer stuff. This is my first adventure into that foray, so I'm making this shit up as I go along. So.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's saying nope, don't do it. Don't clip them all off.
Don't clip them all off. Yeah, I can see that being. That way lies madness, Pippin. Don't do it.
Oh, and hey, Miss Tina Martins. Hey, Mom.
Oh, what's up, Tina? Hashtag love that Tina girl. How's vacation? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Loving the photographs that Tina's been sending.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm really glad that you're enjoying your vacation.
Look at this photograph.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Is that Nickelback?
Yep.
Whoa!
Get shot.
We just threw out Nickelback on the stream, and that's a sound clip for Fuegovic for you now. Look at this photograph. Zane Morgan gonna be.
Well, you just duetted.
Whatever, I duet. I don't care. You have all the things for me. I'm not using accelerant. Do you guys feel that accelerant? Have you guys used accelerant on your GW terrain pieces before? You have to let me know.
I wouldn't put a flame accelerant on it. I don't think that would help you.
I mean, I'm not gonna put the flame accelerant. Wait, is the accelerant flammable?
I don't know, probably.
Yes.
I'm talking about lighter fluid though.
Jeez. Well, this stuff, the glue that I'm using is definitely flammable. So.
Oh shit, we got an Amy Root in the building. Hey,
Amy Root. What's up, Amy Root? When are we chatting this week?
Long time no see.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Long time no see, Amy Root. Long time no see. That sounds bitter. Party of Zane. We miss you, Amy Root. That's why. We just miss you.
Now seating.
Now seating. Did I just fudge? Did I just put that on the wrong side, gentlemen? Guys!
Did you?
Yes! Dang it! I'm not paying attention to the directions. I just put super glue all along the back side here. Fudge!
Okay, so I'm gonna agree with Creating Mike then, who said, I'm a no, maybe 7 to 8 complete. I have faith in you, but you're also running a stream. So I'm gonna go with his answer there. You called it, Mike.
I mean, just because I super glued the back side on my first building doesn't mean I'm gonna fail miserably, ladies and gentlemen. But it's
Sure, Jan.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Let me try. Was that the wrong side? I got glue all over it. Ah! Ah! That's so frustrating. It's the first one. Wait. Is that the right side? It's actually the right side, guys.
Oh, so so everything's fine then.
Everything's fine. I mean,
it was a great dramatic interlude, though.
it's not fine. I'm messing everything up here. How do I? Oh my god.
The building is burning behind you, but everything's
It's fine. Dude. Okay. Let me. Well, I guess. What did I just...
I'm making ferns. That's what I'm doing right now.
Here's something interesting. So maybe there's a happy accident. So I wiped off all the super glue, right? Kind of made it tacky, and then I stuck it like that tack is still on here, and it like instantly bonded to that building. So
Give it a minute to breathe.
I think it should be fine then.
I think it's good. Like maybe it's tack it a little bit down to get it tacky, wipe it with the cloth, and then go from there.
Yep.
Amy Root, want a beer fest with me in October? Hell yeah, I want a beer fest with you in October.
Oh,
I know Frankie's down.
Oh man, there it goes. That's what you think right now. Beer.
Goodbye, everybody. No.
Yeah, it's just good. It was a good run, Zane. It was a good run you had. Beer festing with Amy Root. How was Texas, Amy? How was the workshop? Have to let us know. How was the workshop? Where does this go? This goes under...
quick shout out to everybody watching. So this Saturday will be the 1 year stream for the Crazy Crafter live stream. So make sure you are there.
It's true.
The annual adversity.
The annual adversity. Yeah, it's true. It will be the 1 year anniversary. That'll be amazing. Happy almost 1 year anniversary to the stream. Happy 1 year anniversary.
It's a baby.
Unbelievable is what it is. Kind of cool. Kind of crazy. I cannot believe a year has gone by. That is amazing. Who's gonna be around this Saturday? You're gonna be able to join us for the festivities. I have an unboxing, if I'm not mistaken. Zane, is that true?
You
so
sure
I'm
do.
opening.
Well, depending on the the timeliness of the United States Postal Service,
it may or may not.
You might get it next month, but I paid for 2 days shipping, so it should be there.
Cool. I'm excited for that. I'm definitely excited to see what I get. I'm excited. I have no idea. Zane won't tell me. He's like, it's a surprise, and if it comes early, then I can't open it.
If it's leaking, you'll be fine.
What?
It'll be okay.
What?
No.
What?
If you hear screams, just ignore it. No.
If it's leaking. Oh, what's up, Model Railroader? N-Scale Dystopia in the house.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Loved your submission to the 10x10 this month. It was outstanding.
I love every submission.
Yeah,
that man makes.
I am constantly blown away by that community. and their ability to create absolutely amazing work.
Oh, my print is finishing. It's about to scream at me.
What are you printing? What's the print?
I made some windows for my new build that I'm working on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, Carl.
What's up, Carl? I will be in Philly on Saturday with Sarah Hodgers. Oh, man, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. You get to hang out with Sarah. Please give her a big hug from me when you see her. And I mean, I guess you don't eat Philly cheesesteaks, but if they have a vegetarian equivalent of the Philly cheesesteak.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's pescatarian.
She's pescatarian. That's right. Pescatarian. My bad. Pescatarian. That's right.
You could get a fishy cheesesteak.
Fishy cheesesteak. Delicious.
There you go. This is what just printed.
What do I... Ooh, look at that. Successful? Looks successful.
Looks successful.
Like it. I like successful. We like successes here.
So I've got a little question.
Yes.
Do you have to put that in a curing thing now, or is that just fine the way it is?
No. So yeah, I have to put it in a wash. So I got to get all that extra resin off of it. And then once that's done, I'm going to let it soak in some warm water, pull off the sprues or supports, and then that's when I'll cure it.
Nice.
And for the curing, you've got a curing station, right?
I do. This is what I'm using to wash it right now.
I am asking questions because
someone's gonna be biting the bullet here. Hopefully, someone should send you. Hopefully, you can get someone to send one to you because you're large and in charge now, baby.
We'll see.
That would be cool.
But theoretically, this will go in my cure and wash station, and it will spin a little propeller. But I don't feel like doing that right now, so I'm just manually dipping it in some ISO.
Nice. Amy is saying, people learned things. There was only a little blood and lots of swashbuckling. Sounds like a good weekend then. There's only a little blood.
But there has to be at least some blood.
Just a little bit. Just a wee titch. A wee smidge, as it were.
Ooh, Glenn, that wash machine is so worth it. Yes, it is.
I don't. My wash machine is still the pickle jar, the plastic pickle jar from Amazon, plus the like another little tiny Rubbermaid plastic vat that's like the final cleaning one. I don't have. Yeah,
I mean, that works too.
It does. It works fine, but like I know everyone who has the curing machine really likes it. I haven't.
I mean, it's like $150, so it's not that bad.
If I were to spend, if I have extra money, I don't want to spend it on the curing machine. I want to spend it on perhaps things to enhance the stream.
So one thing I discovered was if you guys order like HelloFresh or any of those, they come in a box, and the box has this like foam liner in it that has like foil on it. So it's basically, it comes with a free cure station. So you just put in some UV lights in there, close it off, and you got a cure box.
What?
Yep.
This stream is not sponsored by HelloFresh.
It's not. It's not sponsored by HelloFresh.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe someday. That's cool. Do you have one handy, Zane, or no?
Take a look.
If you have one handy, you can show us. That's kind of cool. Didn't know that. What a great way to recycle your HelloFresh box.
No, I was responsible and took out the trash.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
the one time.
That's good. The one time. One time. This is good, guys. I'm on my second building, and I'm 30 minutes into a stream. Oh my god.
So, on Saturday, so last week you put out a video, Colin.
Yes.
Like this collaboration thing.
Yes.
And on Saturday we managed to talk about 4 of the 5 builds because the videos were out, but Eric's wasn't quite out yet.
Yeah.
But then his video came out and he absolutely smashed his video.
He did a great job.
Awesome intro, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought I'd mention to everyone out there that Eric's video's out now and it's seriously cool.
Yes, it is. It's absolutely fantastic. If you have not seen it, you guys need to head on over to Eric's Hobby Workshop and check out check out his portion of our dungeon build in the Feywild, and it's rad. He did an excellent job with it. So very, very happy to see that one go out there. And again, thank you all of you out there. That I'm overwhelmed and amazed at all of the support that we've all gotten on our respective channels and platforms. But that's pretty cool. That's I can now say that thousands. It's only a little over 2,000, but it's pretty cool. That video is done quite well because of all of you out there. So thanks. If you're new to the channel and this is your first time hanging out on the stream, and you found your way here by way of that collaboration and hooking up with other content creators, welcome to this stream and thanks for your support on the Feywild. I'm gonna do more. I think that's another thing too, and I've talked to Michael and Zane about this, but I'm definitely gonna try to do some more videos. I had a really fun time putting that one together, and I don't think I'll be able to produce them weekly, and nor do I want to, because it took the time. That was about a month. It was about a month process working on that. So taking my time and kind of just focusing on things that I want to do. Like I know I want to do. I have an idea coming up for a couple other ones. I want to do one on Richard's diorama. I'm gonna do one for, what is it? I can't remember his name. The guy who shoots Smaug in the village and brings him down with the arrow. Like he wants.
Hard.
Is it? I can't.
Hard.
Yeah. He wants that the bowman shooting Smaug. So that's one. I'm gonna probably do a video on that one just because it'd be fun. What do you got there, Zane? What is that? What is that?
That is a door.
I was gonna say that door looks awesome. Look at the texture on that door. That looks really cool.
Fun fact: these are not cured yet, so I should not be handheld holding these. So learn from me.
Don't
and I'm
do
waiting
that,
for Amy.
everyone.
I'm waiting for Amy and Tina to yell at me. But this is what I do all the time.
Dude,
so
so
don't
fun.
be like me.
Don't do that.
But I'm gonna go soak these in warm water and then I'll be back.
Soak them in some water. Give them a hot tub. Give them a hot
Stick them in a
tub
pipe and
experience.
smoke them.
Give them
Just stick them in a pipe and smoke them in.
Yeah. That's we know your answer for everything now, Michael. We know.
Smoke it.
Smoke it. For those of you that aren't aware, our dear friend accidentally, Michael Patterson, smoked a little bit of UV resin from his vape the other day.
Like an idiot.
Yeah, don't do that. That's not good. It was just typing. I was just typing, yelling. Amy is yelling at you, Zane. That's great.
Oh, at me or Zane?
At Zane. She's yelling at Zane.
That's cool. I can cope with that.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this. So it says to like wait for this stuff to dry, but I don't do that. I just like go. I hold one and attach one side of the building to the other, and I'm just like on to the next one because ain't got nobody time to wait for one whole piece to dry. That's a lot of waiting. I hate waiting. Here we go. Putting this in.
I just came over to type LOL.
I just came over to type LOL. Awesome. Let's see. What else we got out there? Amy, what do we do with these? What do we do with these idiots? Hey! I don't know. You gotta keep us around, Tina. We are if nothing else entertaining.
She's not wrong, though.
She's not wrong. The idiot. We are a little bit of the bumbling crafting squad, but that's okay. We are lovable and adorable. Keep us around. How many have I assembled? This is almost number 2. Almost number 2 that is assembled. So, this one's better. This one was about 5 minutes to assemble. That's pretty good. That's not too terrible. I'll take that. I will take 2 minutes to assemble. Pretty good. Pretty good. I need some. Put this down and put some super glue on top here. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, I'm using the Citadel plastic glue. It was just given to me by the game shop to do all the assembly for the gluing. Do you guys have a preferable glue that you guys like to use when you're doing sprue work and selling GW stuff, either the minis or the terrain?
I
Or do you
literally
guys
just use super glue for minis.
Yeah, super glue?
Loctite.
Loctite?
Yep.
Yeah, let me know. I'm curious what you guys like to use. What is your preferred method of fumes to inhale? Don't confess. I'm just glad the focus is on them because I definitely have been in the idiot brand. That's true. I think everyone has their foot in that spotlight every now and again, huh?
Am I at least a lovable idiot?
Oh, you definitely are lovable. You know the answer to that question. You know you're a lovable idiot. All right. Where the frack do I put all these? Dude. Okay.
Jim Dunn, catch you guys when I get home. No, you should keep us on in the car.
Yeah, we're
on
a
your
podcast
drive
in the car, Logan. Keep us on. Why you don't have to tune out. Throw us on the audio. That's how I listen to Pickle now on Wednesdays, driving from one place to the other. Thank you for tuning in, Logan. We heart you and we thank you for stopping by. Hey, if this is your first time to the Crazy Crafter and you are new to this channel, we would love for you all to stop on by and join us some more. So please be sure to subscribe, turn on that bell notification so you can be notified when a new video is released, when we go live. We are streaming here, hopefully, as time progresses, 3 times a week. More will reveal itself as I get kind of a better handle on my work schedule. But we're for sure here every weekend doing our weekend streams. Zane and Michael typically join me on that, along with a guest more often than not. We have from the crafting community, where we feature tips, tutorials, and just all around good time getting to hang out and pick the brains of some amazing folks from the community, including yourselves. So message me. You can send me an email, connect through the channel. If you're interested in ever coming on the stream, let me know. We'd love to have you on. This is a special week. I'm going to take advantage of it because if I get to hang out with my friends a little bit more often than normal, I will happily get to hang out and craft with Michael and Zane here on a stream and hang out with you guys at home. This is a special week. I'm going to keep talking about it because it's pretty awesome. But it's the streamiversary of the channel this week on Saturday. So looking forward to
streamiversary. Happy streamiversary. Happy streamiversary.
Wow.
Happy streamiversary.
There's one for. Look at you. You're trying to achieve the Beyonce status on me with.
Look.
You're trying to be
I
the
am
Beyonce
no
status
singer.
on me. Yeah. I see you upstaging and wanting a Fuego Vic to transform your life. That's cool. I need
Amy Root to come on here and belt out some tunes because girl can sing.
I know she can. I like she's written a play with music in it, and I've heard her sing.
I think those are called musicals.
I don't think she would classify it as musical. I said a play with music for a reason. I don't think she would classify it solely as a musical. But Amy Root, you'll have to please let us know. Let us know a musical or a play with music. It's a great show. When is that being produced? Where's that going next? Amy? You have to let us know. Is that at a university this fall? You have to let us know.
So fun fact, my hands were burning from the resin, but just slightly, so I washed them.
You
and
goober!
I feel a little better now.
Dude! You can't use bare hands on resin, you knucklehead.
My husband's gonna come and smack me across the head.
Yeah, like you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with that stuff for sure.
It's fine.
I go through gloves like a mother effer because I'm like,
see,
oh my
I'm
god, I
helping
touched
the environment.
Because what?
I'm helping the environment.
You're helping. Oh, great. Helping the environment by burning your fingertips off. Oh, this little piece. Where did it go?
I might see bone in my hand. No.
Yeah, see bone. Whatever. I can't talk about burning yourself, so. I'm not gonna judge on burning oneself with and not misusing equipment. It's not my place.
Last stream, weren't we talking about PPE?
Yeah, we were. It's important. PPE is
This is what happens when you don't.
Yep.
I hope Frankie's gonna smack you. Thank you, Tina.
What?
Thank you.
What is
She wants my husband to abuse me.
Oh.
It has 2 more songs in it now, so I think technically it's moved into the musical territory against my better judgment.
I
from
see.
Amy Ruder.
Against my better judgment. Hey, things evolve. Things evolve and grow. Amy Root, are you excited about July 2022? I'm excited about July 2022. We recently found out that the workshop I proposed is greenlit, and Amy will get a chance to come back out here to California, along with another dear friend and colleague of ours, and we'll get to do another workshop together, which has not happened in, well, that will be 3 years since the last one by the time July rolls around. So.
And I'm also hoping that you go ahead and plan that one in the UK that you were talking about.
Oh, Amy, I told Michael and Zane about that one in the UK, like trying to get the international one. I said we're on it. We're down. Amy and I are down. They've been talking about it for forever. I've got a meeting actually at some point here with there's a new director of the entire program. It's called CSU Summer Arts. It's a really cool program. If you guys have any folks or anyone interested that's studying acting and you want to take a really great workshop, like you totally should come out to the workshop. I will do whatever I can to help you come take the workshop.
Pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, I can help with that. There's a ton of scholarships available for everyone. So
sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. Anyway, all that to say, if you're interested in knowing more about it, you can definitely reach out to me and I'll tell you all about it. But it's a really cool workshop and it's a great opportunity. I think it would be cool. Like, how do we do? I think it would be rad. So here's another wild idea, and I don't know if they do it, but one on content creation for actors.
Excuse me.
And how to create content as a performer, both as a YouTuber, as Instagrammer, like across all the platforms, and how to use social media to your as part of your career to bolster your career and market yourself. I think is
I need to take that career.
I mean,
for that.
But I think that's a good one to look at in the future. That's just another excuse to get the people I like working with together. I think we'd have to be, we'll continue to grow. Who knows? Maybe by, where it's been wild to see the growth, right? Zane, how long have you had your channel now? How long have you had your channel?
Oh, God, let me look.
Let me look. Like it's a. Oh my God! I have to look.
You're almost at 850 subs, though. Congratulations.
I'm not talking. Thank you. I'm not talking about mine. I want to talk about yours though, because yours.
6 months.
6 months. Oh, happy 6 months. And where are you at in the first? I feel so. Michael and I were talking about this the other day too, Zane. Behind your back. We were saying,
yeah, as usual,
how impressed we were with the quality of your content and how much better you did at generating and creating content than we did when we first started. Like that's not an easy thing to do.
I'm great at faking it, so thank you.
I mean, I don't think
I'm at 364 subs right now.
It's really good, Zane. That's awesome, and it's gonna continue to grow.
So if you haven't, hit that sub button for Zane Morgan Crafts.
Hit it for Zane Morgan Crafts. Hit it.
And obviously, if you're watching this, you should probably be subscribed to the Crazy Crafter live stream. And if you're insane and have no idea who Nat One Video is, go check him out and hit that sub button. And
what I have a question for you guys. What has been, and I'll start with Michael on this. What's been the most challenging component for you in running the channel and having the channel this last year, since we've started this whole thing?
Having a normal life with like a toddler running around and just being tired all the time. Yep. Just normal life stuff, man. And then just getting the motivation to actually sit down at the end of the day and get your crafting stuff out the cupboards, set the camera up, and actually it takes a lot of energy and effort just to get set up, and then you might get an hour or two's crafting in an evening.
Yep.
You know, if you're lucky.
So finding that workflow balance. Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is that like I kind of have a tendency to burn the candle at both ends, so I will stay up too late and craft because I'm trying to make the channel work. I'm trying to make the content and stuff, but then I'm tired the next day, and you know, then that has a knock-on effect just into normal life and stuff. So I'd say that's the hardest part for me anyway.
Okay.
No. I mean, like the actual content creation and stuff is, if you've got a good idea and you're enjoying the project, that part's easy, I think.
Pretty easy, right? Yeah. Yep.
Yep. What about you, man? I mean, I know we talk a lot, so I probably know that. Like, I mean, I know you've got a kid and a full-on life as well. So
yeah, that's kind of my big thing now that it's starting to work. You know, my professional career is starting to pick back up. Like, it's back in the classroom teaching. You know, offers to choreograph stuff like. It, you know, being in rehearsal, like little things like that, like finding that balance of like how do I fit this, you know, how do I fit it and keep devoting time to it as well. Yeah. And like part of that is, you know, wherever you can. That's kind of like where I was like, well, I have today, I kind of want to try it out and see how the stream goes today with this time, so we're gonna try it, you know. And I think today, to be honest, was a little rushed because I ended class, had to get back over here. Zane and Michael see this, like, I'm getting back over here with 20 minutes before the actual start of the stream, 10 minutes before the stream like starts going live, so I have 10 minutes to prep everything, which is not, you know, I'd have to do better. Like last night, I opted to go to bed instead of come out here and do little things. So yeah, finding that balance.
I think you need to start using the hashtag #StreamLife.
Hashtag StreamLife. Oh, that I might be discoverable in multiple communities. I'm excited.
So I mean, the thing is that I think over the last year and a bit, Colin, you've actually picked up quite a relatively large European viewership.
Yeah.
People from the UK, from Malta, Belgium, like so. And at this time of day, it's coming on nearly 9 o'clock coming up, and you know, I'd say like this is the part of the day where people are winding down and not necessarily tuning into streams and stuff.
Right.
Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but
I mean, Tina's near a freaking castle watching this, so.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, the other part of it too, and you kind of hit this, Michael, is, you know, it's one of the reasons why I decided to do this project that I'm working on now with Odyssey, was to help try to connect more with folks from my neck of the woods too, you know, because we got a big crafting community out here, so I'm hoping to do that still too. And that's, you know, that's kind of a big thing of like when is a good time. Some people, you know, I guess you guys tell me, do you guys like if you guys have a better suggestion or preference of when you like the streams to happen, this is great. Put it in the chat. Like, is the evening time something you guys enjoy? Is it something that you'd rather listen to earlier in the day at work, or is it, you know, I'm curious to know. We'd like to know. Put it in the chat there. Let us know.
Colin wants to wake up at 3 a.m. and start doing these streams, so. I
mean, wants to is a strong statement, but I'm not opposed to like trying different stuff out, right? I'm all about trying different times and seeing what works and what people can adhere to, and I think a couple different options for folks is good. I think that's something else too that's coming soon to the channel. There's gonna be yes, there I went bye-bye. That's what I do. Hold on, we'll go to the Logitech here. I think one of the things that I really enjoy doing is I like doing the stream and having the audiences there and connecting with everyone, but I'm not opposed to trying different times out, so I'm open. I'm down. Let's try different times if different times work for better people. What would you guys like to see? Various.
I like the way
options?
round. I like the way round you got your sentence there. Work for better people instead of work better for people.
Work for better people. That's maybe not quite what I said. I'm also, my camera went out there. Here's where that's true. I'm running a live stream. I'm trying to do sprues. I almost glued this thing on backwards. Like I totally was, I said that wrong, but whatever. That's fine.
In the chat, people seem to say that the time that it is now is working.
Great.
Amy Root says there's no perfect time, but that's coming from Amy, who has no free time. So
That's true. That's coming from me too. I quickly am not having any free time. So, yeah.
not to discredit you, Amy, but you're kind of a special case.
Traveling all around. It's good to see you traveling around again, Root, and working. I'm really excited that's happening, and that you're back at it. I like the time as it is. Chat is such a great part of the stream. Couldn't really follow it if I was doing anything other than drinking.
That's our Carl.
That's our Carl. Creating Mike. I don't have a castle where I live. Well, not nearby. Oh yeah, she's visiting. She's visiting. I think she's visiting a place.
So is creating Mike still in the chat?
In the chat? I think
Yep.
so.
Is your surname Friesen, Friesen?
Surname.
Last name.
It's like last name.
I know. Normally we say last name in here, but I think it sounds so much more official with surname. What is your surname?
That's what we call over here.
I know.
It's ma'am, not sir.
I think it's spelled S-U-R.
Yeah. Idiots.
Why is that doing that?
Oh snap!
Connect.
So how close to this 15 sprues mark are you gonna get, Colin?
Still on the one.
Not to the 15 mark. I might get all I might get 13, maybe. Or no, I might get 7. I might get 7. It's just a little.
That sounded very ambitious.
I don't know. We'll see. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is only the 4th one I'm building. But I have 3 more to go from this side, so that's pretty good. I'm doing okay.
Mike says, "Yep."
Okay.
So Mike.
So that's a yes.
Well, I'll just say thank you, Mike, and I'll leave it at that. And I'll contact you soon.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Secrets.
He's your cousin.
Secret love. Secret
love.
Secret.
See, that's how I know I'm comfortable with y'all, because I'm singing, and I'm singing for the internet. So.
Oh, I'm glad you're comfortable with us. That makes me happy.
Colin just dropped 50 subscribers. No.
Never. Onwards and upwards. We would not die in that person's company that fears fellowship to die with us. Anyone?
Was that Shakespeare?
Fuck yeah, it's Shakespeare. Henry V, baby.
What a great.
Do you know how Shakespeare got his last name?
How?
He shook his spear.
You're so... I knew it. I was like, it can't be that goofy and that...
Tentacles.
Of course it can't. Tentacles. That's how we got his last name. Tentacles! Oh my gosh. You are out of this world, my friend. Tentacles.
Mike says he loves how much singing there is for your album.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a good thing.
What happened?
He said he's enjoying all the singing.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm enjoying all the singing too. I'm enjoying all the conversations. Crazy Crafter, what's your workflow? Have you been taking everything off the sprues, clean, sorted them, and then started assembling, or do you assemble one by? This is the conversation earlier, Carl. I'm doing one by one sprue, like getting in there. So, Zane, can you time me?
Hold on, I'm typing.
Okay, I can time myself too.
Happy. Why did I just say happy? Okay. Hold on. Okay. iPhone, clock, timer, stopwatch. Got it. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, go.
Okay, cool. So I think it takes me about 5 minutes per build. So we'll see how I can get when I'm focusing on this. Zane and Michael are doing a great job monitoring the chat while I'm going to town here. So that's my
I'm
workflow,
not really
Carl.
building, so.
That's my workflow, Carl. I was asking if anyone else had a better suggestion or idea. How do you normally assemble it when you do miniatures? And I don't know, there might be a better workflow for minis as opposed to the terrain, but I'm the type of person that if I go all out and clip everything at once and strew it about, I'll lose it. So.
All right, so I got a question for the chat.
Yep.
My next build is going to be a farmhouse. Is that worth building an interior for? Should I build an interior for this build? That's my question.
The farmhouse. Like,
I would say,
Yeah.
I mean, I would say yes, but a farmhouse doesn't necessarily need way too much detail, you know?
Yeah.
You could have like a fireplace and a bed, and a chair or two and a table, and that's, you know, what more does a farmhouse need?
And
Chickens.
it needs a pantry. It needs like a pantry, and so my mind goes the opposite direction. My mind goes what other. My mind goes the historical route. Like what was at the farmhouse? Like how did they store meat? How did they keep things cold? Like that's where my mind goes. Like, do you have onions hanging? Do you have the onions hanging from the rafters?
No, we not doing all that, Colin. I'm trying to make this easy.
I'm just saying, like, but see,
I did make hanging. I was gonna say intestines, but like sausages and stuff.
Yeah.
But that was for the shop that I was building, and I haven't finished the delicatessen. So. Yeah, I mean, details aren't lost on me, but for an interior piece, if I were to make an interior, it would be like the bell tower, how nothing is glued down and it's kind of, you just make it what you want it for the tabletop.
That's cool.
But Mike said, what are you using it for? I would use it for the game, so for D&D. Carl said, I never build interiors. Amy said, it's always worth the interior.
These are great.
Carl and the rushes on the floor for the people to sleep on, the spittoons, and the secret herb stash.
Secret herbs.
Well, so fun fact, I mean, it doesn't really go with that, but I had created a set of basement doors that I was going to use in this build. So it has potential to be more than just a farmhouse if you wanted it to be.
Nice.
But that's the beauty of D&D, so. But yeah, if I were to make the interior of this piece, it would, I mean, it's a 2-story build, but I would just make it the ground floor just so you get the general floor plan, and it would be pretty basic. So is that worth building is my question. Because typically I just make maps and they're just visual pieces to sit on top of that.
So if you were doing I presume you're making a video, obviously.
Yeah.
So I would say that I wouldn't put the main build and the interior in the same video. I would do the interior as a separate video. Like, because you're talking about a different kind of thing then, like whatever you decide to put in it, but it probably wouldn't need to be in your main build video. Does that make sense?
I wasn't expecting that from you, Michael.
I mean, I never build interiors. In that one scenario, I think it's like, it makes sense to make it separate, because then you can say, like a video title, like building an interior for my farmhouse. It's a different thing rather than like, today I'm building the roof and yesterday I built the doors. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I can see that. I'm just not used to you suggesting 2 videos. Carl, I prefer
Zane
maps
Morgan.
for interiors. I agree, Carl. I agree. But, okay, so Real Terrain Hobbies, they finally released, or Neil finally released his Hobbit table. And
I loved it.
He pretty much made a diorama for Bilbo's house. And so you can like look into his windows and you see the furniture, and I love that idea.
Yep.
So maybe I'll do a partial interior like that. That could be cool.
Build was absolutely epic. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty good one, wasn't it?
I was impressed.
That's another one we got to see if we can get on the stream.
I would love to meet Neil.
Yeah, I would too.
Colin, you're at the 5-minute mark.
Dang it! I totally biffed this one. I'd like...
Because you're being timed.
No, I don't know. Maybe. I had this one... I had a smooth system down. I feel like I didn't get the sprues cut off, like snipped properly. Gosh darn it. Okay, well there, I finally got it. It's in there. I forced it in there.
I'm going to not build the interior.
I'm sad.
Yeah, that makes my life easier. I'm down for easy. And Amy said you're my favorite kind of pretty basic Zane Morgan.
Oh, look at that! How sweet! How sweet!
If the interior is part of the story, then yeah. If not, then no. Well, who knows, Mike? It's D&D. You never know if they venture into that building or they don't.
Yeah, or they're like fireball that shit and burn it down.
That's what they'll do with the fucking bell tower.
Yeah.
All the intricate work. Yeah, just bomb it. We're done.
Smoke it. Put it in your vape and smoke it. I wanted to get all of these done. I think I can. We'll stay here a titch longer and build 7 of these up. The next stage is going to be my favorite part of it, which is painting the whole all of it up.
I hate painting.
I love painting. This assembly thing is for the birds, man. This thing is nuts. It's my least favorite part of the build.
I think my favorite part is like conceptualizing and putting it together, and then it's like once it's there, I'm like, all right, now I just want it to be done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I like putting the finishing pieces on, but that whole middle part where you have to like, yeah, I don't like that part.
Man, I definitely took forever and a day on that build, and I forgot this little wheel for the entrance of the building too. Lame. I could have glue that on too.
You are at 7 minutes and 40
Fail.
seconds.
Fail on my 5 minutes. I was like, I can totally get 7 minutes on this one. Nope. It's all right.
Carl.
What did Carl say?
You know when you add a tiny mouse to a build for detail and the players spend 3 sessions trying to talk to it for information.
I communicate. I've critically failed. I also tried to commune with the animal. I also critically failed. Dang it! Everyone's just trying to talk to it. Hey, sometimes you never know. The mouse may have.
I am just a mouse.
I'm just a mouse.
Unless it goes. Then you gotta know.
Then you're like, oh
whole nother
shit.
problem.
He's into capitalism. He's part of a larger conglomerate. He's gonna take over the world.
My favorite incarnation of Mickey Mouse is the South Park Mickey Mouse.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh my god.
Is it amazing?
Yes, I will send you a link later.
Send me a link. Oh boy.
He like bitch slaps the Jonas Brothers.
Do my bidding. Uh-huh.
And then he works with Randy Marsh on his marijuana farm.
Oh my god. That does sound quite amazing.
Woohoo! Jamatra in the house.
What's up, Martin?
Hey, Martin.
Martin! In the house. Welcome.
Do you remember the show, Martin?
That's why I said Martin! Because I was doing the intro.
I don't think... was Martin on there for Saturday's stream and we were looking at his weird...
I don't think he was there, but we were looking at his sculpt, his monster that he created. It was really great.
Tree monster thing.
Yeah, that was fantastic, bro.
Yeah.
That was a fun
No,
one.
but I'll say it again. I'm mad at you because you won't make me one. because it looks kind of like a Wendigo, and that's like my favorite thing.
It's
Just
my
saying.
favorite thing.
Right. So, I'm going to paint some thatched roofs here. There are foam thatched roofs. What colors do people normally paint theirs? I'm thinking yellow ochre and some green gray, sort of dry brushing.
Mm.
I think you should use some golden brown and some tan
Yep.
and a highlight of white, but maybe a base of the yellow.
Mm.
Yep.
That
Get
sounds
some
good
variations in there.
to me. Is it like
and then-
I would weather it. I would dirty it up with like a wash too.
I was just gonna say maybe the ends put like some dark brown or black on it,
Yeah.
because a lot of the older ones kind of have a grayish black tone to them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm gonna
But you know, make it what you want.
just curious. I have a.
We're all a little curious, Michael. It's okay.
Start with the starting with a bit of yellow ochre.
Yeah,
There we go.
get that yellow ochre. Get that yellow ogre in there.
We would call that okra here.
Ogre has layers. Okra has layers, like onions.
Fried okra is good. Just saying.
I've never been a huge okra person.
Mm.
It's
I'm
okay.
from the south. Fried okra.
Right. I got okra enough to choke ya. Have you heard
I
of
have
the?
so much paint. But go on. Sorry.
What do you have so much paint?
Yeah. Every time I go to Michael's now, I pick up like 5 new shades.
Oh shit! I ordered a little. I ordered an actual like little paint holder. I'm really excited.
I bought IKEA drawers, and it's not organized.
Mm.
Yellow
Yeah.
okra. There it is.
Let's see. Where's that gonna go? Right there. That's gonna go attached. Nope, that's the wrong side. That's the right side. I should have had you time this one. But although, again, I'm not thinking about it, so of course it'll be perfect.
Yeah. I need to get sponsored by the Plaid Company because I buy folk art only now, and
Folk
all that
art's the
freaking
shiznit.
Mod Podge and all that stuff.
Folk art is the bomb dizzle. And I know people like Apple Barrel, and Apple Barrel's cheaper, but Apple Barrel is too watery for my taste. I'll make Apple Barrel I'll make washes from Apple Barrel, but putting it on my terrain, I am not a fan.
I just love the pigmentation.
Of Apple Barrel?
No, of folk art.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, they're headquartered in Georgia.
Georgia.
Norcross, Georgia.
Georgia.
It is a premium all-purpose acrylic paint for decorative crafts and home decor. Superior coverage, exceptional brushability, water-based, non-toxic. Oh, you could smoke this, Michael, if you really wanted to.
It's smokable. That's the new pitch. Yes, when people contact him for sponsorship, yes, I'm interested in your product, but can I smoke it? Can I smoke it? Oh my goodness. Watch the stream from Saturday later. Thanks for the shout out, guys. Oh, you're welcome, Martin. Thank you for sharing your work. Thank you for sharing your work. What else? What are we at? 102? Oh, we're doing okay. I should be able to finish one more here. I'm gonna get up, turn on my camera again because it likes to. Dude, I gotta figure out a way to cool this camera out here, or just wait for winter, so it's not.
That's
so,
those cold California winters.
I mean,
Southern California
at
winters.
least they're not 90-degree winters in my garage where it's like super hot in here. I thought about an air conditioning unit and just like leveling it, like putting it on the base and like blowing on the camera so I can just keep it cool. Cause,
Luke, when you say golden brown, you mean texture like sun? I mean golden brown by Craftsmart. Here it is right here. It's like
golden brown.
This is what I use for my vines as the base. So this is the color. So it's just kind of like a tannish, brownish color. Michael is the real punk rock crafter. Oh, I just noticed the shirt that you're wearing. Let me see that shirt, Michael.
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that shirt dope, everyone?
My axe.
If you want to wear such amazing swag, you can head on over to Michael's channel and pick yourself up one, because
We'll put the link in the chat.
and my axe is
Good idea, Zane.
legit.
I'm terrible at plugging stuff like that.
Me too.
But I mean, I will say this T-shirt would not exist without the help of Zane. So basically, I had an idea for a T-shirt, and basically I couldn't do it. I'm not like Zane. Zane pulled it together for me. So
Good job, Zane. Teamwork.
It was fun to make.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's coming, y'all. Michael and Zane are pretty good with some swag. They got all the swag going on. No. Okay, I didn't. I thought I just got super glue on my fancy sunglasses here. Get your sunglasses out of the danger zone. What am I doing?
Danger zone.
Danger zone. Anyway.
Pickle jar.
Yeah. You guys are, Michael and Zane have got some really good swag options coming. That's coming here. I'm working on that. I'm working on that right now, so.
I've been trying to get a hashtag FoamFam T-shirt for the longest.
I know. We've been trying for a long time. I'm a slow learner, guys, and I'm slow to the party a lot of the time, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Couple minutes, y'all, and then we will wrap this up.
super quick.
And you in the chat should wrap it up, but not your crafts. You don't have to do that.
No. What were you saying, Michael?
Super quick stream today.
Yeah, it's a quick stream. But that's all right. We're trying it out. We're seeing how it goes today.
Managed to get some stuff done.
Yeah, productive. What would you guys be interested in? What would be some cool crazy crafter swag you want to see? Would you want?
I think we get crazy crafter rulers.
Oh. I think that's actually
fucking genius.
That's pretty fucking.
But
clutch. I like that.
They're not actually.
It's actually you order it, but it never arrives. It never comes. It's
just a donation to the buy me a coffee.
It's just a letter that says no.
I was gonna say it's a hand-drawn ruler.
Yeah. It's
not
just
to scale.
It's just a replica, a resin replica of my failed herringbone template. That's all it is. Oh, that's glorious. I can't believe you suggested that. That's amazing. I love it. All right, this sprue is almost undone. This one is done. Let me pop over here, boys, to... Let me pop over here and turn this camera back on. BRB.
4, 5, 6, 7. I've made 8 ferns. Call me Fern Gully.
Oh, you made 8 ferns.
Yeah. Anyone remember Fern Gully? That was a great movie.
I do remember Fern Gully, yep.
Tim Curry was like the villain of the 90s.
Was that who it was?
Yeah, he voiced so many villains.
Wow. I didn't realize that.
Who voiced all the villains?
I said Tim Curry is the voice of the 90s villains.
Oh, yeah.
That man. He's in a wheelchair now, which is sad.
Is he really?
Mm-hmm.
What's his... Is there I mean, I know he's older. Is there any reason?
I think he had a stroke or he had some medical problem.
Oh, man. That's a bummer.
Let's see. Tim Curry uses a wheelchair after suffering a major stroke in 2012. This has limited his acting to mostly voiceover, although he has continued to perform as a singer and started making appearances at fan conventions across North America.
Still at it. Champion.
He was supposed to go to the Monster Mania that I was at when I performed Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yep.
And I don't think he actually did, but he was supposed to be there, and it was nerve-wracking.
He would have been your biggest fan. No. What happened?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did you smoke resin?
No, I just washed my paintbrush in my drinking
Your coffee. Oh.
Well, now, you know, drink.
This is my paint water, and this is supposed to be my...
Yeah, they look exactly the same.
Don't drink.
So annoying, and I'm thirsty.
Copied from Colin. Don't drink.
Number one video over a year ago. Don't drink. It's important.
Mm-hmm.
It's important.
Right, where?
It helps if you just drink out of cans and stuff. Usually you don't have a glass, you have like a beer bottle. But
That's true, exactly.
I mean, I usually have like a Diet Coke. Diet Coke, my drink of choice.
Not sponsored. Not a real sponsor.
I would love to be sponsored by
Dude.
Coke.
Can we get a Coke sponsorship, please? That'd be great. We'd settle for Pepsi.
Never settle
Zane's
for
like,
Pepsi.
no. Zane's like, no. No, we
Not
wouldn't.
gonna lie, I totally have a thing of Diet Pepsi in my house just because it's cheaper.
You're
But
like, I totes have Diet Pepsi in this house.
but if I had to choose Coke or Pepsi, it's Coke.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a Coke fan too.
Pepsi's very sweet.
I mean, they're all sweet.
Coke will bite you in the face.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. It'll bite you in the face, all right. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This one, remember earlier, boys? I was like, oh, this one's not. This one just like slid right in. Crazy.
Oh, I never stopped timing you.
Oh, really?
We're at 22 minutes since I hit that timer.
Oh, so that's another 4 built in 22 minutes. That's pretty good. What is that? Someone do the math.
I call bullshit. I call bullshit.
What? Another 4?
You built
I had
4?
Yeah. I built 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this stream today. They're right here in front of me. I'll show them to you.
5.5 minutes each.
That's pretty good. I told that one, the one when you timed me, it was 7 minutes. That one took me 7 minutes. So I picked up the pace. I don't know.
Where's Ben? I need him to do a check
I gotta
here.
go get him.
Ben, tell on your dad.
Dude, he's the guy. He's setting. Are you referring to him setting timers? Because that's what he'll do now. I'm like, in 2 minutes. And he's like, okay. And he runs in. He's like, Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes. I'm like, dude, don't time me. He's like, oh, timer's up, Dad. I'm like, you son of a biscuit. How
I think
it
I
took
used to
you
do that too.
7 to not finish 1. How it took you 7 to not finish 1. That's because that one had all the issues. I'm telling you. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, Amy. He didn't show. He doesn't go like done. So he's just gonna show us like the ones he's built.
Nope. Here we go. I'm putting them over to my to my left here. All right. So this one is over to my left. There's that one. There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4. So there's 4. There's another 3 right here.
We need to see them all on camera right
5.
now, so that you're not just picking up the
motherfuckers. I'm not. I can't. It's hard to do. Look here.
Look how many buildings I painted tonight. 1.
Yeah, 1.
I'm not doing
That's what
that.
I feel like he's doing.
I'm not doing that.
4.
Look. 1.
I feel like the kid in school who was like,
2.
"Hey, teacher, you didn't collect the homework."
3. 4. 5. 6.
11D.
And this is the 7th one. I don't want to hear it.
I can't see it right now.
Oh
so.
my gosh, I'm not even, I can't with you. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, Zane, we're not streaming on Saturdays anymore. I'll send the link.
Yeah, bye, enjoy. Yeah, right. Sleight of hand gremlin. I mean, I could have if I wanted to. I actually built all 15. Look, here's 1, 2, 3. Just circle them around.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm catching up to the stream now, so I'm seeing you're moving the camera a little bit as you go. So
Daniel isn't here. I built 7 today. I built 7 buildings today, guys, on the stream.
okay, so half of what you wanted.
Half of what I wanted. That sounds about right. That's accurate.
It's good to have. It's good to aim high.
I think so. I think so.
Uh,
All right.
This has been a great laugh today. Love this.
I'm glad you've had a good time, bud. This has been a ton of fun for me too. It's been great just popping on and chilling and hanging out with everyone today. Again, if you're new here to the channel and it's your first time here on the Crazy Crafter live stream, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification so you can be notified when we release new content, whether that be a video or a live stream. I'm excited to have you here hang out and be a part of future builds on the channel. If you have not done so as well, please head on over to Zane Morgan Crafts, subscribe to Zane Morgan, and stay tuned for all the amazing content that Zane's producing, as well as Michael Patterson from Nat1 Videos there. Links to their channels and all of their accessible social medias and ways you can support them, as well as the Crazy Crafter, are listed below in the description of this video. Don't forget to smash the like button for this video and leave a comment afterwards what you enjoyed about the stream, what you didn't want to enjoy about the stream. Let me know. Let us know. I'm going to stream again on Thursday, and we'll do this again, and we'll get ready for the streamiversary on the weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Crazy Crafters. So, question: what are you going to build with the sprues? That's a great question, Carl. So, you know how last weekend I built graphics medium chipboard, and I was building a side panel. So, fun fact. One of the buildings that I was assembling didn't have the wall. It's just missing a piece. So it's missing one of the side walls. That wall that I built on the stream, I used a ruler and I took some measurements of the previous structures and buildings to get an idea of how to recreate it with just the cardboard. Anyway, I kind of just was like, oh, well, let's see if this fits. And it fits perfectly. The little metal beams that I measured and put in there, they slide in and line up flush. So
amazing what you can achieve with a ruler.
You can, yeah, right. Don't tell me. Don't. We'll see. It's the first time I've used
Coming
it.
soon on crazycrafter.com.
Yeah, right. Coming soon for Crazy Crafter rulers. All of that to say, Carl, I thought that was really cool. But I also saw someone take the sprues and they use that as the frame for their own Killteam Terrain. And they added the graphics medium chipboard to that and used that as a frame for it. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I can use... The sprues are all sorts of stuff. I think the coolest thing that I've ever seen sprues used for was actually you, my good man, when we had you on the stream. And we built monsters. And you built that little sprue
melted
monster.
them, right?
Yeah, say again?
I said, oh, no, I'm thinking of something else. But he had melted them down to use them as joint
he shaved them out and like put blue eyes. Looked like this little stone golem that was like stomping on someone. That is still the coolest use of sprues that I've seen. And I was just like, it was at that time where I was just like, oh man, all these folks that I'm having coming on the stream are fucking amazing. I created a sprue monster within 2 hours. So maybe some pipes to add in some texture for some future builds, but it'd be some great piping. Maybe a frame for a couple more pieces of Killteam Terrain, Carl. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited. Maybe I just ship them all off to Malta. No, I'm gonna keep them here. There's a lot of cool things that I can use these for, and I'm excited to see what I can do. I definitely will be hitting you up. But Carl, what do you think this should be? You can ask everyone. All right. This has been fantastic. You all rock. Thank you, Zane and Michael, for joining me today. I'm so happy we get some extra time today hanging out and crafting. Always a joy and a pleasure.
Always love being here.
Yep. Carl is saying 11 months ago. Jeez, when he was on the stream, right? That's a really good one. I know the stream doesn't look. If you want a really good laugh, go back to stream number 1, right? And just look at that stream. Compared to where we now, what's that song? Hey, look, we made it. Look how we've come, my baby. Yeah, that's the song. That comes to mind.
That was Chris Fort and you.
Yeah, that was Chris Fort and I. And then the second one was Michael and I. And then we quickly had Danny on. Danny joined the ranks. Zane was on. Carl was on. Gerard came on early on, and I crashed my stream. That was fucking terrible.
It was
awesome.
Derek, John Labardi, me, then Gerard. Yeah.
Yep. Derek Ludwig on the stream. We're coming up on the anniversary of John Hosenfeld coming on the stream. We got to get John back on here. That's still, I mean, it might be kind of cool. I've thought about this too, just going back and like pulling all of the terrain and looking a year in the recap on the stream, and then also cutting to the bin of shit I haven't finished either, and be like, no, we won't worry about that one right now. We'll work on that one. There's been a lot of really cool builds over the last year. It's been fun.
Yep.
It's been fun.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Be well. We hope you enjoyed the rest of your Tuesday, however much of that time is left. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Crazy Crafter live stream today. We hope that wherever you are and wherever the day takes you, that you craft your passion, not only today, but every day thereafter. We will see you on Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us. Until the next time, cheers, foam family. Keep rocking it out.
Bye.